Andreas, first session back as a team. How good has it been to have the whole team out there on the court?
I mean, it has been a great feeling. It's been 6 months since our last competitive game against Glasgow. And as I said to the guys, it was just great to see them all in a room and be out on the floor and go through the basketball stuff. And everyone has come in great shape. It's exciting, it's the start of the season. There's a lot of things we cannot control. However, what we can do is work really hard, prepare ourselves, and be ready for the season.
Yeah, we're back out there on the court today, albeit with COVID implications in place. What kind of protocols are you guys putting in there?
Well, we follow the Basketball England guidelines in terms of level 2 return to play. We take temperature checks at the start, and we're going through our daily form that we have to fill in with the players, just making sure everyone doesn't display any symptoms or have high temperature. And then during practice, we have 20-minute segments and with water break and sanitizing hands and just cleaning all the equipment before and after the session as well, with sanitizing wipes. Just being extra careful. It's different. I mean, that's for sure. There's a one-way system at Wise. We cannot fully use our change rooms yet at the moment, but we're making the best out of the situation. We're extra vigilant with everything. We want to keep everyone safe, so that's important, and we'll go from there.
There's some new arrivals into the team this season. Liam Davis, Zach Copeland. How have they settled into the team so far?
Oh yeah, I mean it has been great to have the guys in. We've spent so much time over Zoom calls the last few weeks and months, and just to see them in person is great. Josh Wiltshire as well joining us, as you said, Liam and Zach. They've come in great shape. They've come ready to be part of this, and I just look forward to working with them over the next few days.
And also 5 players from the SGS Basketball Academy involved in the team this season. How important is that in terms of the team culture?
It's huge. It's part of our vision. We want to inspire our community, and a lot of it is about producing talent, and we've done that over the years, even before our BBL years. And the 5 guys have really earned their spot in the BBL program. With their effort and everything that they have done to get to this point. But the reality is the real hard work starts for them now. And they're doing a great job of going out there and working hard. They're listening. They're taking every bit of advice from the coaching staff and the other players as well. And it's going to be very promising for them. We have a talented group, hard-working group of guys, and I think we talk about the expectations that we have with the pro players. I think with our academy students, there's massive expectations as well. They're not just here to fill in the numbers. We want to go out there and compete, and they've got to make an impact in the team for sure.
And what these sessions look like initially, because for a lot of these players, it would have been the first time they've been on the court in, as you say, around 6 months or so.
Yeah, I mean, we've been doing small group sessions the last 3 or 4 weeks, so some guys have been able to be with me, but certainly you cannot go straight away to full contact, full court type of stuff. You've got to build it up. So today was getting plenty of sats up, still have a high level of conditioning. But we've got to build into contact, so build situations from 3-on-3 to 4-on-4 to 5-on-5. So we're going to be doing that through the week and the weeks to come as well. But certainly, the reality is guys have been training, even though they haven't been with us, they've been training back home, they've been following the S&C programs. But it's also different. The reality is different playing a scrimmage or a shoot around or like an individual skills practice, and it's different to be in a team environment. So we've got to be smart about the way we do it. We've got to manage the loading. And everyone is excited to be on the court. Obviously, everyone wants to play and compete against each other, but it's a gradual approach, and we've got to follow the process that we've set out and make sure everyone is ready for when competition starts.
Just finally, what do the next 2 or so weeks look like for the team in terms of preparing for the start of that BBL Cup campaign?
Well, there's a lot of things that we've got to work on, practice in terms of our offense, our defense, our communication, building our system. I mean, we have a core of players that has been with us for quite a while, so that really helps that type of process. By just doing that on a daily basis, getting better, and a couple of games, pre-season games, to get us up to scratch and be ready for what's going to be a really competitive start to the season. We have some tough games coming up, and what we're going to do the next 2 weeks is get ourselves to a good level of shape, basketball shape, and also fine-tune things in terms of what we do on the court as well. It's an exciting time. It's always exciting at the start of the season. It is a different it is a different season. Certainly, this is going to be my 16th season as the Flyers coach. It's certainly a lot different to what it has looked in before. But we just got to embrace that and just do the best out of the situation and get ourselves ready for the season.